So if you're in the business of committing insurance fraud, any and all public interactions you have must be calculated extensively. One small slip up and you can go from living on disability to living like you have the disability you're pretending to have because everything is going to be that much harder for you. Take Kamila Grabska, a 36-year-old woman who is suing an insurance company after a 2017 car crash allegedly left her with debilitating neck and back pain that prevented her from holding down a job for over 5 years. She also said that this caused her to lose out on $500,000 in potential income. She even quit her job after getting disability payments because she realized that, hey, I could make a lot more money faking this injury. Now, I don't know what kind of job she had, but if it wasn't any of these, losing $500,000 is a bit of a stretch, and the fact that she's suing for $800,000 is like, alright, I better see you in a fucking wheelchair for the rest of your life because the president of Ireland doesn't even make that much. She's actually trying to say that she only makes $100,000 less a year than the president of Ireland. Now, I don't know much about Ireland, but that seems a little too good to be true. And for 7 years, a team of specialists have been doing everything in their power to prove that. Lo and behold, someone, and it doesn't say who, unearthed this picture of Kamila at a Christmas tree throwing contest, tossing a fucking spruce tree only a year after the accident she had that she said gave her debilitating neck and back pain. Now, the fact that this is the picture that got her caught is fucking hilarious. She couldn't have been more obvious if she tried. The tree she is throwing is literally the size of her, and yeah, it's a fucking Christmas tree. If her joining that competition wasn't enough, she even won. You know, as soon as the insurance company got these photos, they started slobbering at the mouth like a fucking retard, knowing that they finally got this bitch. And this wasn't like a picture of her throwing a baseball, a shot put, King Batch's comically large spoon. This is something that even people who don't have a disability try and avoid doing, let alone compete and actually win. It says a typical tree weighs 50 to 70 pounds. Let's just say hers weighed about 30 pounds. Go to a fucking pet store and pick up a 30-pound bag of dog food and try to toss it as far as you can. When and if you do, tell me if having back pain would hinder that process at all. This picture is like one of those you would see in a cutaway scene on Arrested Development. This actually looks like something that would be the plot for an episode of Arrested Development. This can also almost pass as an AI photo, which could be her defense if she plays her cards right. And what's funny is that there is a short video of this exact event, and it's only 60 seconds, but around the 30-second mark, you can see a person wearing a yellow jacket just like she was. And considering this is the only other person wearing a similar jacket, but she has a big red scarf, we can almost be 100% sure that this is her. I know, it's a little blurry, but maybe your eyes are just fucked up. And her excuse for this was that she was just trying to live a normal life. This picture alone shows the complete opposite of that. You can tell just by the crowd of people that showed up to this event, this isn't something that's part of normal everyday Irish life. This looks like something that happened on a Tuesday at 1 p.m. when everyone was at work. There are actually more children watching her than there are adults. And what's worse for her, at least to me, is that this is going viral because now if she wanted to deal with this in private and not have anyone see these incriminating photos, she can't do shit. They even have multiple pictures of her throwing a tree, so if one picture wasn't enough for you, they added one more to show you this was a legit competition that she was in to win. Ironically, if I'm using that right, her pants say "I just can't" when she in fact can, multiple times, to win a competition. Dummy of the Year nominees begin and end with her, but there's still a lot more of the year to go. See you tomorrow. Peace.